Hello folks, this is Keith Henry here from the Physical Education Complex on the campus of Coppin State University, where today is going to be quite a doozy for the Coppin State Eagles as they have their first ever look at the Eastern Kentucky Colonels. The team has won the Ohio Valley Conference tournament last year against the NCAAs, where they lost in the second round to Kansas. But again, another challenge in the list of challenges that was on Coppin's schedule, non-conference schedule. So Coppin has lost 8 straight games, including last time in Evansville on a Sunday afternoon. They lost a tough one to the Purple Aces, 85-80, as Coppin State came back from a 19-point deficit, took a couple of 1-point leads, but could not hold on, and they lose 85-80. But Coppin State looking largely to bounce back from their last home game 20 days ago, which was a 105-64 beatdown at the hands of Hofstra. And a lot has changed. Coppin has improved game by game. They're looking a little more comfortable in their running gun offense, and the defense slowly starting to get in there, slowly starting to get going for them. And as proof of that, Sterling Smith, the junior guard, has been named MEAC Defensive Player of the Week on Monday. So that's huge, and Smith was huge in the performance at Evansville, 22 points to help bring the Eagles back from that deficit and nearly winning up there in Evansville, Indiana. And of course, senior forward on Flip had a double-double, 13 points and 11 rebounds, and those 11 rebounds are a career best for Flip. So they're looking to keep things going, and they obviously want to run their up-tempo game, so they're not going to ever change that this season. But in order for them to be successful, they have to stop a couple people for Eastern Kentucky that has stepped up and done well. And it's a senior-laden roster for the Colonels, who are 6-5. Corey Walden, the guard from Daytona Beach, Florida, had the game-high 15 points, and they lost at Florida Atlantic, followed by senior forward Eric Stutz, 13 points, 6 assists in that outfit. So, and coming off the bench, Jamel Powell, a junior guard, 10 points, 2 rebounds in only 22 minutes. So the strategy is Coppin still has to start well. First 5 minutes pretty much indicates what they will want to do, what they can do. So can Coppin get off to a good start in the first 5 to 10 minutes and dictate that pace they always want to do? They want to score high, but they also have to defend and find a way to stop the Colonels from scoring, because they're not too bad themselves out there. So that's it for the pregame report. Keith Henry. See you later for the postgame and maybe some interviews.